So last night I got stuck on this wave of research, right? I really got stuck in research this last week, and I was researching the origins of our democracy and the founding fathers and their connections to the city-states and laws that we see now, transitions we see now, specifically redlining and big business and the oil barons, right? So that's where I was. Well, that sent me down a rabbit hole of ancient history because I found live lies in one of the archives that I was digging around in. I don't know if y'all know this, but ancient Sumer is a lie. That is not the first civilization. Okay? Like, it's not. It's a lie, factually proven multiple times over by many other civilizations. Factually. Okay? We're going to start basic. Do you remember learning about totem poles? Right? Aren't they so fucking cool? I personally love me a good totem pole. Did you know that my Celtic ancestors, your Celtic ancestors as well, they had their version? Ogan. We loved to carve some stone. And we also lived in the ground, but that was dope as fuck, so I'm not even gonna... That's another story for another day. They did the same shit to Zimbabwe. Olmecs, Aztecs, Göbekli Tepe. I dug into some Peruvian history recently, and I was just astounded by their artwork. I'm a lover of classic literature. I'm also a die-hard art fan. Love it. But I'm also a big rebel, and I've been into ancestry lately and genealogy, and I want to know where I came from. And it has nothing to do with this little creepy in office. I've been doing this for about a decade, right? Like, I got a decade into my family tree looking stuff up. I was a foster kid. It's a natural, like, want to know, right? I found out that I'm related to some really badass people, and none of them fought for these motherfuckers we see in government, so that's pretty cool. And one of them looks just like my brother that's living right now, that they lied to and forced to go overseas. During Iraqi freedom. That was just one of my brothers. Most of the men in my family, I found out, going all the way back to my Scottish heritage, they did fight against their oppressors, against the man. So this is just like genetic for me. You know what I mean? I love that for me. But obviously, I'm just over here spitting nonsense. My point of all of this is, I just have to share it. Have you ever looked into like Göbekli Tepe? Did you know that they stopped researching in there and they said, oh, we want to make sure we save something for the next generations to come? Mind you, Göbekli Tepe challenges mainstream archaeology, specifically Sumer. Yeah. So does Stonehenge, but they don't want to talk about that because they say that they can't find archaeological evidence that proves like a writing system and civilizations and, you know, trade and things like that and roots being put down. But like, what were the main materials we were using at that time? Right, stone, wood, linen, you know, things from the earth. I don't know. And maybe if they decided to look into the bogs a little bit more and considered our Celtic history from the shit that they stole and stuck in the British Museum. I don't know. Maybe if they didn't eat mummies. Yeah, it got real weird, didn't it? Yeah, they ate mummies. I don't know why. It's fucking disgusting. The Victorians were weirdos. You guys are fucking weird. Anyway. Yeah, I love history. I really, really love history. I love learning the natural way of things, specifically the way that we can rediscover our roots by just sharing common knowledge that we should already know. That's already been proven to be factual. I'm not bringing you anything new. I didn't discover nothing other than my own genealogy, which put me here into this rabbit hole of, damn, Sumer was a fucking lie. And the McGraw-Hill people can literally go somewhere else and out of our education system because they straight lying to you and your babies about your history. They lied to me about mine. I know for a fact that they lied to my foster family about theirs. Why wouldn't they be lying to you? Okay, love you, bye.